Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. In this video, you're gonna learn VLAN, which is a virtual local area network. So let's build a network topology. I'm gonna drag and drop the PT switch and the 4 PCs. I'm gonna connect all these 4 PCs to switch. So I'm gonna divide this 4 PC into two PCs, where these 2 PCs will for the office PC and these 2 PCs for home PC. Now let's assign IP address to the PCs. So I'm gonna configure PC0. Go to desktop, IP configuration, and give IPv4 address as 192.168.1.1. Press tab, which will automatically fill up the subnet mask. Now close this. Now open up the PC1, desktop, IP configuration, give IPv4 address as 192.168.1.2 and the subnet mask. Now close this. Now open up the PC2. Go to desktop tab, IP configuration. Now give IPv4 address as 192.168.1.3 and the subnet mask. Now open up the PC3. Go to desktop, IP configuration. I'll give it as 192.168.1.4 and the subnet mask. Now let's send the packets within the VLAN. Successful. Now let's send outside of the VLAN, which is VLAN 2, VLAN 3. It's also successful. So now the office PC should not access the home PC. So for that we are creating two virtual LANs, which is VLAN 2 and the VLAN 3, and the VLAN 1 is already taken by the switch. So as you can see at the end. Now let's configure virtual LAN in switch. Open up the switch, go to CLI, press enter. Now type enable and type config T, which is a configure terminal. Now, now let's create a virtual LAN 2 by typing VLAN 2 and give name as office. Type name office. Now let's exit from this. Now let's create virtual LAN 3. Type name and give name as home. Exit from this. Now let's configure 4 Ethernets, which is FA01, FA1/1, FA2/1 and FA3/1. So if you're not seeing this, you can enable these port labels by going to Options tab, Preferences. So you can get this page, and you need to enable this always show port labels in logical workspace, which will give port labels. Now close this, open up the switch and the CLI, type interface fast Ethernet 0/1. Now we need to access this FS 0/1 to VLAN 2. So by typing switch port access VLAN 2, exit from this. Do this same for other fast Ethernet 1/1. So interface fast Ethernet 1/1, switch port access VLAN 2. So exit from this. So now let's do this for other virtual LAN PC2 and 3. So interface fast Ethernet 2/1, fast Ethernet 2/1, and we need to give this port access to virtual LAN 3. So exit from this. Now let's configure fast Ethernet 3/1. Now we need to give access to VLAN 3. Now exit from this. Now let's send packets within the VLAN. from PC0 to PC1, which will be successful. From PC2 to PC3 is also successful. Now let's send packets outside of this VLAN to VLAN3 from PC1 to PC2, which will be failed. Now PC0 to PC3 in progress, and it's also failed. So now let's ping the IP address from PC0. Open up the PC0, go to desktop tab, command prompt, now type ping 192.168.1.2, which is in the same VLAN. Now it's sending packets. So 4 packets it sends and also it receives, so zero loss. So now let's ping other IP address, which is 192.168.1.3, which is outside of the VLAN 2. Now it's failed. Now let's ping other IP address, which is 192.168.1.4, which is outside of VLAN 2. Now it's also failed. Thank you for watching, guys.